Hey, hey, hey. Checkity check.
Check 1 2, check 1 2.
Check yourself before you
Wreck yourselves. Chickity check check. We're hitting up Michigan out of nowhere. We're following it from last week. You know, since we're going with their vibes. A lot of people are going to Michigan. It's summer. Might as well.
Yeah, it's summer.
Spread the disease a little. Get on that second wave.
Gotta bring it up north.
Yeah, be a trendsetter.
I just came from an awesome camping trip up in Michigan. This is episode 7 of Archie's Art After Hours podcast. Little bit of a pause. Your turn.
See, now I'm waiting for my turn. I'm not sure when to go. Because I'm pretty excited just because we're getting to this music vibe, and I think we're getting enough hype that people are actually realizing as artists that we're going to play their music as well, not just do weird interviews. Because we're not going to give you your normal interviews. We're not going to ask you everything that you'd normally be asked on the boring old radio stations. We'll get down to the bare bones of your band.
Yep, outside of the box.
All the skeletons in the closet, the bodies in the trunk.
They come out.
Mm-hmm.
With 1,000 watts of power.
Coming at you with the Underdog Radio to bring it out.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we're going to kick it off with Brian Satterlee with his song Lake Michigan off of his debut album.
Hold up. You gotta get closer to your mic, sir. Come on.
And...
More pump, too. Do I have to give you this coffee?
Hold on.
Come on. What are you drinking, Archie? It's time for the beer
I'm
review.
drinking Yankee IPA. It says, give me the bird, and you know what? It might just give me the bird, because it's a great Wisconsin Brewing Company beer. It's sitting at 6%, so it's just the right amount. They can have a few of them in a nice sunny afternoon like we've had now.
It looks very patriotic. I almost want to get a picture of it.
You can get drunk and be patriotic and sit on your couch in your garage like I like to do during rainstorms.
Yeah. America.
Because I could say I sat outside. I was doing shit. I might have been getting drunk on the couch, but I was doing something outside.
Maybe we should send in the photographer to capture some of this shit.
Eventually, once we get somebody who really wants to get in here and can handle drinking with us the whole time.
I mean, we also have some Heidi requirements. I mean, they got to wear a dog collar. They got to fetch us beer.
Well, dog collar, shock collar, I mean, we should give them all the specifics. Because, I want to be able to remotely shock them. But I'll give them the beep first, because that's what you do with a normal dog.
Yep. They're in the doghouse.
Yeah, and like a beep or two, then they get the zap.
And once again, we're coming from a new, undisclosed location. A new studio.
We're really trying to switch it up so you can't find us anywhere. That's why we don't take photos of us or, where we are ever. Just the dog. Only the dog.
Keep her moving.
Yep, she's always on the go. All 4 legs, always moving. And one of them I think she's hobbling on like a third of the time. She just looks like she's just nurses it.
Yeah. I think Shadow likes this spot, though. It's very dog friendly. Hardwood floors.
It's such a good beer when you drink it. It just comes out explosively. So I'll try to do more vocal things instead of burping. So we have Brian Satterlee with his debut album. He's hitting us up from Michigan with his song, Lake Michigan.
Into the mix.
Up in northern Michigan, where the water is a cool 45 degrees, you'd see a relaxing feeling when you're from your knees. A place that'll be on your bucket list. Enjoy the welcoming atmosphere. Home of the water, good vibrations. Jump into the gray lake head first. Swimming in Lake Michigan. Swimming in Lake Michigan. Swimming in Lake Michigan. There's only one way to tackle life. There are two ways to deal with fear. A day at the beach restores your soul. Peace, seeing the sunset and knowing who to thank. Home of the water, good vibrations. Jump into the Great Lake head first. Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan. After being away for a long time, there's no place like home in northern Michigan. Hands and feet in the sand, body in the water. Warm breezing air soon as you rise from above. Sunset over the lighthouse, sun rising over the water. Home sweet home, home of the water. Good vibrations. Swimming in Lake Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan, swimming in Lake Michigan.
It's a really good intro. I mean, it's, it's not
Nice slow starter for the episode.
It's a good
We're gonna
riser.
climb. We're gonna get real crazy on you. Oh, you got
really?
fade into it.
Yeah. The young crowd will stay probably, but
Then I'll get you right by the gooch. I'll pull you in. Because you don't think you're gonna like it, but then you know what? It's a different erogenous zone you weren't thinking of.
you just ignore them. That was a great track from Brian Satterlee. Good local folk from our Michigan brothers.
Don't expect us to wind it back at all. Like I said, we're easing you in, and it ratchets you into it. We're not gonna come back at all. We're gonna hit you up with
No.
some hard Green Bay local music next.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about this one. Next up we have Holly and the Nice Lions. They're a three-piece rock and roll monster from Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Hit you with a new song called Dead Sounds.
Dead Sounds.
Well,
I'll give you some
wait,
dead.
I'm confused. Dead sounds like the sounds of when you're dead? Or...
Ooh.
No, I'm not trying to be controversial, but, I don't know if they're explaining in the song a little bit more, but, like, are these sounds from a haunted house? Like, them sounds of a cemetery? A funeral home? Funeral home when nobody's there?
Spooky.
Funeral home when just a body's there, nobody else? What a mortician thinks about when he's taking a dump? Dead sounds.
Suspenseful.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Let's cue the music.
Firelight
foosball. I beat a pro in Milwaukee. Drunk.
Noise.
That pissed him off.
You got the reflexes. That's what you need. Sha, 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 sha. Got them basis reflexes. Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you were going to say something way worse. How I got that.
Oh. No, I've been working on being less offensive lately.
It's working.
Yeah. It's 2020. Might be a terrible year, but it's making people slightly improve.
It just makes me think of Bad Year. Like, they have the best band name right now. Relevancy.
Oh, yeah, it really works out.
They must be a skyrocket in popularity.
Yeah, it's probably comes up a lot in Google search. Like, why is it such a bad year? Oh, well,
And then they get the Milwaukee punk band.
Now we're going to go down south a little bit on ya for our third song, into Madison. They're a nice OG band that like to stay OG from the start, which is always appreciated when you don't try doing cover bands. That way you don't feel as much influence just from the way you've been performing and kind of been playing through your songs. And they have One Bullet Left.
Yeah, this is a very exciting band. I look forward to hearing more about them. They're called One Bullet Left. That's 01 for you Matrix nerds.
So why do you think they have the 01 for the title name for One Bullet Left?
I feel like that's a video game reference. Like, you know, like how it shows it like in the...
Oh, see,
maybe
I was thinking
Counter-Strike?
Dukes of Hazzard. Wasn't that... I thought it was number one, like...
I never really...
Pretty sure generally is number one. Like...
Yeah.
I feel like anybody in the South is like, yeah, we're number one. Yeah, we didn't win, but we'll take an orange car, put number one and our flag on top.
Maybe one left was taken, so they had to put a 0 in front of it.
Oh. I feel like that's kind of like what Blink-182 did. I mean, they couldn't have blinks. They had 3 letters, but
Yes.
I feel like why didn't they do Blink 1 if they just had to do Blink 0 or 0 Blink?
Inquiries to the hijack.
I mean, I got some questions here between Dead Sounds and One Bullet Left.
It's the ambiguous mix.
I mean, I think of Russian Roulette right away, so that's pretty cool.
This is a fresh, hot single from 01 Bullet Left.
If you got love.
If you got love... Empty.
No
Ooh.
love left but one bullet. Well, okay. Not a positive situation. But if you got love, he's got a bullet left for you. It's all about putting yourself out there.
Yep. I mean, the ads.
That's why I do
working.
the opposite of it. It just keeps me safer.
You and your cured meats freezer full.
Oh yeah, you gotta have everything. Then a large amount of frozen ravioli now.
Ooh.
Went too hard on a sale. Now I've just been looking for any way to cook it.
Coming back to Michigan, we have original punk band North 131 with their song
Stick to your guns.
Just go away with negativity. You can get stuff to somebody else. I'm so to enjoy my life. Not so fun to keep friends close by. I'm no victim to the American dream. Growing up doesn't mean give up. Hating life doesn't make you tough. Just read the lines so when the seas get rough. I can't change who I am. I'll never be what you want me to be. So just go away with negativity. You can get that to somebody else. Right. Roots and one-time. Do what you love and love what you do. There isn't any sense in living like a fool. Success won't bring you happiness you're looking for. I can't change who I am. I'll never be what you want me to be. So just go away with negativity. Looking at that somebody else.
Yeah, I really like that last one. That was a good call.
How about those food trucks? You think we'll find any on the hunt tonight?
I kind of hope we find food trucks, but I hope I am smart enough to not eat at the Jamaican food truck again.
Ooh. Finding food trucks is a lot like hunting or like catching Pokemon. You never really know what you're gonna like find and get out in the wild.
And you really hope it's up to heat. Like, you're just hoping
Yeah.
it's 165. It's ready to evolve and slightly burn your mouth.
Could be dangerous.
Yeah, I'd rather burn my mouth on anything coming out of a food truck instead of having to come out cold from the wind out of, like, the little distance it came out of the window. Like, come on, that was, like, 2 feet. How's it so cold?
I think you like the adrenaline hunt of it. You're like, oh, look it. It's Maldonado's.
Oh, man, I feel like I betray Maldonado's when I'm, like, cheating on them, going to other food trucks. Like, man,
When
I
you
eat
find
at
it, yeah.
your house all the time, but when you're out and about, I'm just fucking all these other hoe trucks.
I'll still go to you.
I just made it rain on, like, 2 of them, then the food was terrible, and I totally regretted it.
They should have like a voting system where like if it sucks, you could just like.
They should rank it by order in the street. If you did better
Ooh,
that
I like
week
that. We should
before,
start this
boom, knocking it out.
That's a good
You get
idea.
to be at the head. 'Cause everybody passes you, then they're like, while you're waiting in line, you look at the other places like, oh, they're not as good, but can read their menu now.
Yeah. Creative food truck ideas from Archie's Art After Hours.
And that took like 3 seconds.
Stay tuned for more. How to get your food truck industry to number 1.
What we're really criticizing you on underneath it all.
They have no clue.
Is your food truck bland? Spice it up on the outside, not just the inside.
We should do an episode from a food truck.
breweries, food trucks, I don't care.
Keep it mobile.
Yeah, we'll just strap all the AV equipment to your back and front. We'll just make you a mobile gym.
It'd be a good workout, yeah.
Do squats.
I mean, this is strappable.
Super strappable. And drag the
Yeah.
generator behind you.
You could craft me a cool little wooden...
Oh, no. We'll just use some shoestrings,
No
some
wood?
chains. Make it nice and heavy for you. Really add
Okay.
the weight.
Might as well add a kettlebell, too.
Oh, yeah.
You could have, like, a microphone necklace chain.
And some cowbells.
And haul the fan.
Oh, yeah, gotta cool down.
That'll get us into food trucks. All right, last up on the Underdog Radio mix is The Age of Rage by The Conflict. The band plays a blue jazz hybrid style of music with creative, original, and inventive solos. They can put together some serious jams.
Can't put it any other way. I hope you understand. It's the way we have to live today. Fly but cannot land. Fly away. The wind will carry me back home. Fly away. I'm gonna
don't know, trying to howl? Foul? Are you trying to howl?
You
Foul?
remember the DJ from Fallout 3?
No, I do not. Man,
He's so original and cool like he is. Come on,
you're
Mr.
more
Video
of a Fallen
Game
nerd
Nerd.
than me. That's not my genre. I'm more, just cover the comics and everything else. That's pretty much superheroes.